right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to talk about the weather topics of the day. Getting started here, national look at the radar picture, and as you can see, the country view here is there's not much going on. A few showers in the southeast, as you can see there, and then a little bit of rain activity out here in the Midwest, but for our area, for the Northern Plains, Quad State region, we are not seeing a whole lot here. We have some rain showers over in eastern Minnesota, northeastern Minnesota, up near Duluth. And then we have some activity a little bit southeast of the cities. And then a few light rain showers in eastern Iowa near Cedar Rapids and Davenport. But that is about it. The rest of our region, Sioux Falls area, on my way to the studio. It is sunny out. Mix of clouds and sun, but it is very chilly out there. Quite the change of temperatures from what we've been seeing, last, however many months we've had warm weather, and now we got some cooler air fully kicked into our area. So it is a different weather topic for sure. It is chilly out there. It is also windy out there. It is very windy. So we jump into our temperatures now, and as you can see across our region, taking a look here, we got 49 degrees in Sioux Falls. That's all. So yeah, it's chilly out there. 46 in Brookings, 44 in Watertown. That is the coldest spot on the map right now, is the Watertown area, believe it or not. 51 in Aberdeen, so it's warmer up in Aberdeen and Mobridge than it is in Sioux Falls. So I thought that was interesting. Also, up in North Dakota, there's a lot of spots up near Bismarck that is warmer than Sioux Falls. Rapid City, taking a look out west, we got temperatures at 61 in Rapid City right now. We got 59 in Spearfish. We got 54 in Custer, 62 in Phillip, 54 in Pierre. So it is warmer out west, but not by much. It's still in the 50s to low 60s. And then same story down in Nebraska. We're not seeing anything significantly warmer. We're seeing 60 in Valentine, 65 in Scottsbluff, 64 in North Platte, 57 in Norfolk, and then 61 in Omaha. And then into Iowa, we got 54 in Des Moines. We got 51 in Cedar Rapids. We got 48 in Mason City, 48 in Spencer, and then up into Minnesota, we got 43 in St. Paul, 45 in St. Cloud. That is quite the difference. 47 in Marshall, 50 in Laverne. So Minnesota noticeably cooler, a little bit cooler out there. So again, if you're looking for warmer weather, you're going to have to go quite a ways south. We do not have warm weather going on. We have cool weather, almost cold, depending on how you view it. But it is not very pleasant out there. Let's just put it that way. So we're going to jump to some other topics that we need to get to. We'll look at the model runs. We'll take a look ahead in your forecast. But first, let's hear a brief word now from your sponsor at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, real quick, I just wanted to mention this. The area in tan that you see on your screen in northern Iowa and Minnesota, that is where we have, in fact, a wind advisory that remains in place until 6 p.m. Central Time this evening. Again, for those areas there in the tan-colored areas. It says northwest winds of 20 to 30 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour until, again, 6 p.m. Gusty winds blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down, and a few power outages could result. It says winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles like semis, trucks, and it says use extra caution. So just wanted to mention that. Also, that darker blue area you see down northeast Nebraska, that is actually a let me see if I can. That is a freeze warning that is in effect just south of Yankton, and this is in effect from 3 a.m. tonight until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Sub-freezing temperatures as low as 30 degrees are expected, again, for Monona County in Iowa, and then Nebraska, it's Burt, Cedar, Cuming, Stanton, Thurston, and Wayne counties in Nebraska there. Again, says frost and freeze conditions could kill crops, other sensitive vegetation, and possibly damage unprotected outdoor plumbing. So that is what it says. To prevent water pipes from freezing, wrap or drain or allow them to drip slowly. So take steps now to protect tender plants from the cold. So just wanted to mention that. There's also a frost advisory as well that is in effect from 6 p.m. this evening, or it says from 2 a.m. tonight until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And it's for, again, areas in Nebraska and Iowa. So did want to mention that as well. But let's go ahead and jump into the model now. Okay, so taking a look at your short-term forecast, let's run this out. Again, those showers in Minnesota will continue the rest of the evening hours into Iowa there. That's well east of our area. And then on tomorrow's forecast, we're looking at that high pressure building in over us. So we're not seeing a whole lot in this forecast here short term. And again, not seeing a whole lot. So that is pretty much it. Basically, what we have left for those showers that I mentioned earlier out east of us is going to continue over the rest of this evening. But then after that, things are going to really clear out, and that high pressure kicks in. Now, if we look at the Euro, I wanted to go ahead and look at that for you guys. And tomorrow, we're, again, things looking clear. That high pressure sitting over us, and same story on Thursday. Looking dry, not seeing any moisture. Now, Friday, there could be some rain showers down in southern Nebraska. So I did want to mention that. That is the only spot that looks like we'll be seeing anything. And so otherwise, Friday, looking like another dry day. And Saturday, another dry day. Not seeing anything. Now, Sunday, same story. We're not seeing anything. However, once we get to Sunday night, this is the first opportunity for any kind of moisture whatsoever. It's going to be out west, as you can see there, coming from Wyoming and Montana into western South Dakota. You know, Black Hills up towards Buffalo, Rapid City. So some rain showers will be possible Sunday evening, Sunday night time frame. And then those showers will expand east and move east into central South Dakota, and then eventually eastern South Dakota there, and also central and eastern Nebraska as well. Sunday night. And then by Monday morning into Monday afternoon, those rain showers expected to continue and grow across eastern South Dakota, eastern Nebraska, and then into Minnesota and Iowa there on Monday. So for western South Dakota, western Nebraska, again, we're looking at Sunday night is your next chance for any kind of moisture whatsoever. And then for the eastern audience, for Sioux Falls, Minnesota, Iowa, eastern Nebraska, eastern South Dakota, we're looking at Monday. That looks to be the next chance for rain. Now, I did want to mention this as well. We'll see if this plays out, but there could be some isolated light snow showers out west on the backside of the system on Monday night. So they want to mention that as well. We'll see what happens after that, but that looks to be the next system, and It does look a little more organized at this point. It's not super intense, but it is a little bit more organized. So we'll keep an eye on it here for you, as always. So wanted to mention that. Now let's switch over to the temperature forecast over the next few days. All right, so this is today, and obviously temperatures, this is pretty close to what it is out there. Again, 40s in the east, 50s in the central region, and then low 60s out west. Now tomorrow, should say overnight lows tonight will be we could see some temperatures in the 30s for overnight lows, so did want to mention that as well. Tomorrow, looking at temperatures into the 50s for most of us. We're looking at mid-50s for Sioux Falls, mid-50s out west. So that is the story tomorrow. It's going to be a better day tomorrow than we saw today. It's going to be less windy, and we're going to have a little bit warmer temperatures. So it's going to be, I would say it's going to be a nice October day tomorrow. Now, Thursday, same story. We're looking at 50s, maybe even some low 60s down in Nebraska and maybe out west as well towards, Phillip, those areas. Sioux Falls, mid-50s, another very nice day, pleasant October day. And then on Friday, same story. 50s and 60s once again in this forecast. 60 degrees in Sioux Falls. That's going to feel nice. It's going to be another nice day for everyone on Friday. Mid-60s out west, near Pierre, Rapid City. And then for your weekend forecast, 50s and 60s, maybe even some 70s returning to the forecast out west. We're looking at Rapid City, Panhandle of Nebraska, low to mid-70s on the table there. Near 60 in Sioux Falls. It's going to be a nice day for everyone on Saturday, it looks like. And then finishing out your weekend on Sunday, 60s again in the forecast. A couple 50s here and there, but mainly in the 60s. Now, there could also be a couple of 70-degree temps, maybe down near the Winter area, maybe down near Valentine, maybe near Chamberlain. Otherwise, the rest of the area in the 60s. So it looks like Sunday is going to be a very nice day. And then we'll see what happens after that. We might start to dip a little bit in temperatures. Looks like Monday taking us out to the 27th. That's 6 days out. 50s look to be in the forecast there. And then a week out from today, we're looking at temperatures in the 40s and 50s again. So it looks like we do have a pretty nice forecast ahead of us. Looks like we have nice temperatures for October standards. And we'll see what happens after that. Wednesday we could start to finally maybe fall in some temperatures, but for the foreseeable future, we are looking at very pleasant, nice temperatures in the forecast. I would say mild, pleasant temperatures ahead for our area. So that is going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe to our channel as well. And we're very active on Facebook and X as well, so be sure to check those out as well. And we also have Instagram and TikTok. Check those out. And then we will be back for another video tomorrow. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay safe as always out there, and have a great rest of your day.